to think that I was trying to intimidate Kenya.
Yeah.
I would never in any form, shape, anything would want her to feel that I would want to harm her.
You need to
Just
tell her
period.
that. That's
I have
serious.
no problem telling her that.
You have siblings?
I do. I have 2 older sisters, and we get into it, but it's like they're family. I love them. We can be fiery, and then we love each other. So because of you guys, I'm going to make a very conscious effort to take it back a notch.
You may have to follow him forward, Brett.
I mean, you had a lot of jabs and reads that night. So you got to.
So, as we're quickly getting into the newest episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I need her to acknowledge that you do not know Kenya. So the way that you threaten your sisters and your family doesn't mean that you're going to be able to threaten people here. Like, that is crazy. And not for nothing, I'll be fine with my sister and my siblings sometimes too, but like, I don't play with them neither. They'll get the taser real quick and then they have to take a trip to the hospital. So I don't know. I could see why Kenya was like flustered. They should have took it more seriously when it first happened, when she was first threatened. And then perhaps it wouldn't have escalated to this point. But honestly, I don't know, because Kenya's a little bit self-destructive right now, because why would you even do that at your own event? But we haven't really even gotten that far yet. It's just so much news has been released. So I know that that is what's about to happen. So
To like get a couple to like kind of get even. Let her get her licks.
And I'm fine with that. Like, I'm a really sweet, nice girl. Like, I hate that you guys had to see that side of me.
Everybody had muscles last night. I mean, everybody came with their chest swole. I got a question. Angela, did you ask Charles about anything last night? Like, what could Portia be talking about?
No, I
don't hate her. I don't think she's a bad person, but it's blowing me that she's trying to convince everyone that she is a nice girl. But skip ahead.
No, good edge.
Coming up today.
You know what? Kay and I have had our ups and downs before, but I can honestly say this time, I really hope we stay where we are. I love this vibe, what we have going on. It's new.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, hello.
How are you? Hi, ladies. Hi, honey. How are you? Look at this. I'm getting blessed with all this beauty today.
Hello. It's beauty day.
Wait a minute. Are y'all going to be okay? Y'all not going to fight in here, are y'all?
I can't say yes.
Well, I got my security today.
You do.
So y'all better behave. I have my security.
Okay, so peep how like everybody has like security now. And please let me block the pop-ups, because let me just block the pop-ups real quick. Block. Just block. Baby, because we don't got time for that. Thank you. Wait, do I have to save? Nah. Maybe I should refresh so that it remembers to stop popping up. But I find it funny how this season everyone has bodyguards. And I think that's really, really important, because they're famous, obviously, but like, they're not playing this year. Like, they just are not playing with everybody. All these ads, my gosh.
Previously on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Show us your panties. No. You got the biggest vagina ever.
My sister and I we're not seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. Mom is in the middle. As married women, we shouldn't include our family in the dynamic of our marriage.
When I go hang out with my girls, you know, it's a little stressful of environment. Can you bridge the gap and let's just, you know, clear the air?
Well, you take the lead on that.
Oh, you're married. Okay. Other ring. Are you married or engaged?
No, I'm married. That's my second wedding ring.
Oh, from a different guy or?
No, I only have one husband.
We're talking about
Me, sweetheart.
okay, you want a moment. Have your moment.
Like, I have the floor. So I felt disrespected.
That was my question.
And I'm so glad you wrote it.
So then that means, Angela, you do feel like she was kind of like weird. I was last night. I mean, everybody came with their chest swole.
Okay, real hair, real edges, all that.
Well, no, we gotta do something fun.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, I can still judge the real edges, even though mine are, you know, go naked, honey. I still know good edges, too.
Coming up today.
You know what? Kay and I have had our ups and downs before, but I can honestly.
Can I just say, even though Portia is on a budget, she looks good this season. Like, one thing Portia's not gonna do is spare money on her looks. She gonna go all the way in, and she gonna look fabulous no matter what.
Stay this time. I really hope we stay where we are. I
No matter what
love
she gonna do.
this vibe, what we have going on. It's new.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hello.
How are you? Hi, ladies. Hi, honey. How are you? Look at this. I'm getting blessed with all this beauty today.
Hello. It's beauty day.
Wait a minute. Are y'all gonna be okay? Y'all not gonna fight in here, are y'all?
I can't say yes.
Well, I got my security today.
You do.
So y'all better behave.
Well, I have my security outside.
Okay, good.
And I don't have one, so I'll be my own security. So try it.
You know, I hate what happened with her and Britt, but I like Kenya. So we are here to support and make sure that she gets what it is that she needs in regards to her grand opening.
You ladies can sit in those chairs.
You're such a great hostess.
I haven't always been told that.
Why are you harassing me? I am revoking your host badge.
There you go. All of the models are ready for you
Okay,
guys. Are y'all
perfect.
ready for the show?
Yes. This is not for Kenya Moore hair care. This is for the salon.
Okay, so our first model is going to be Jody.
Cute. She on your side.
She is. That's fun size. Come on, give him a twirl. Give him a twirl.
Can I get a little chant, like a Kenya Moore hair spa chant?
Kenya Moore hair spa.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, look at the hair. Are you comfortable, like, hyping up? And...
I was a bottle girl, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can get
Go
you some shampoo bottles.
Yeah. Come on, Kelly. Okay, Shantae. Because she'll take your man. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
That's what we represent, honey. That's what we represent.
Thank you so much. I think we got some really good girls.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, thank you so much, Caitlin. I'm excited, but I'm still like super nervous.
Yeah. Did you invite all the girls?
So I'm having my grand opening, so all of you ladies are invited.
Okay.
Please support because it is a little slow right now. We were in our soft opening.
Did you
I
invite
invited everyone. I didn't.
Telling somebody to please support and stuff like that, it should be like a no-brainer if you're going to someone's establishment to purchase something at their establishment, if you're going to like the grand opening or something like that. But I don't know, something about telling people to do it is a little wild to me. Like, you cannot tell people to just purchase things in your store. Like, you should be so sold on your product that it should be like, oh, my product is so good, you want to buy from my store. Not support me because, you know, we're going through it and whatnot. Because, I don't know, how long can you live off of those type of things? Like, at the end of the day, like, you want to be living off of more. But
Specifically invite her, no.
But you didn't uninvite her either.
No, I haven't.
I'm still like confused about like what happened.
I thought the night was going really well. I was laughing. We were talking about my big vagina. It was all great, you know. It was fun.
And
But
then,
it definitely took a left turn.
Yeah.
With Britt. Kenya had disengaged. Okay, she honestly did, and Britt was standing not too far, and that's when you heard what you heard. For me, when it comes to what happened at the table, that's something that can be walked back. But on the part of you mentioning a pistol, that has to be broken all the way down. We have to find out exactly what was said. I know what I heard.
She's talking about we gotta find out exactly what was said. Oh God. Hold on. I don't know. I just feel like everyone is trying to suss out the situation for Kenya and figure out what was really, really going on. And that's cool. That's fine. That's friendly.
Seen her act in that manner. That's not her. That's not like
That's not who you
who she
see.
is. I've never seen that.
Okay.
I think they should talk.
I feel like Kenya should do her due diligence and speak to other people who were there and see
Oh,
who
I'ma
heard
do due
what she
diligence.
heard.
I'm gonna run a background check.
Oh my God. She need to be focused with these employees. Run the background check on the employees and who washing their hair. Make sure ain't nothing going on around here. Oh,
Cause you may need to uninvite.
I'm twirling on my haters.
You been here before?
No, this is my first time. This is how I want my coffee shop to look like.
Oh, coffee shop. We're still doing the coffee shop.
Yes,
I just feel
ma'am.
like I can make this my Keurig.
You haven't had good coffee. That's for sure.
So my daughter, Amari, my oldest, lost her father when she was 7 years old. He was murdered in Chicago. And so I was a single mom for a long time. So that in and of itself created this super tight bond with my daughter and I. And we just been rocking ever since. I adore my children and they are the best part of me. Are you still trying to do the Peruvian coffee shop?
Of course. It's the best coffee.
What's the difference? Is it stronger?
Are you being serious?
I am.
Blink twice.
Sure.
Anyways, forget about the coffee. I really want to get to the nitty gritty of it all and understand why isn't grandma here? She was supposed to meet us. I thought we were gonna all have a little moment where we can really put our matters on the table.
That blew up last minute. I get a call from grandma saying you need to talk to your daughter. I just want to know what happened. What happened?
I went to grandma to use a card that you provided for her, thinking there would be no problem, but they wanted money from me. Your sister got in my face, called me a demon. She told everybody in the house them, all because I wanted to use a card that wasn't hers.
Nobody told me.
You know how much I
You
have?
should have told me that the minute that happened. You never told me anybody got in your
Honestly,
face.
I just never expected that from her because I literally helped them with their bills. I helped them with whatever they need. I'm there for every beck and call. I'm there, and so are you. So are you.
Amari lived in a house that I bought for my mother and sister. It's always the goal of a child to purchase a home for, their parent. And I was happy to do that. And it just blew up. Things went left. Amari moved out. The fact that my mother didn't defend you breaks my heart.
They didn't tell you the full story. It just sucks.
Nobody with you. Alicia would not get away.
Thank you. I like the purple.
Thank you.
Hi, can I get you guys anything to drink?
I will take a mimosa.
Can I do that? The little blueberry ginger mint.
Of course.
So what is up with you, Britt, honey? Last time,
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
God.
think
look,
it's a
cry,
little
huh?
fluffier.
It's been intense. You know, I took it too far with Kenya, and there's no excuse for my action.
A little wild, isn't it?
I just wish it never happened. All
So early in the show, she's already backtracking and like maybe I took things too far. So I actually thought that it was gonna go a positive way. Like I actually thought that they were gonna be able to make amends, but because freaking Kenya had already posted on her Instagram that she was leaving the show before the show even aired this stuff, so I knew that something had to go left, and I'm just wondering, like, oh my God, what could have went left? Maybe I should change my part because maybe my hair is flat because the side part. Like, I don't want to do no side parts if it's gonna make my hair flat. Like, I'd rather do a middle part than. One second. Like it's the last time. Like it's the last time. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. All right, let me do my part over. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be a side part girly for a little bit, but it's not really my thing. Like, I'm really just a middle part girly.
together. I never want to make anyone feel like I'm threatening towards them. And hopefully, Kenya can accept my apology, and hopefully we can move forward and move on.
It was a shock to me that you had a beef with her because when I met you guys, remember y'all were all sitting
I thought we
together
were cool.
at Shamia's house.
Exactly. That's my point. I thought we were cool, but I felt like when she's around the group, she wants to kind of put on a little bit. So I think a lot of things is tone. It started off like, hi, so like I heard you're married, but where's your band?
Everybody else who witnessed the exchange was like, no, Kenya wasn't shady about her ring.
She was being dismissive. She was just being nasty. I feel like she's just targeting me. I don't know if she's trying to.
She didn't do it to Kelly. She's not doing it to any other girl.
I mean, I have nothing to do with that.
They're preconceived notions. And hers definitely is this, queen bitch coming in, I'm a little girl, I can see how you could feel that and then like you're going to put them in that box. Like, oh, okay, you're trying me.
That's
So that's what I'm
exactly
saying.
it.
Your preconceived notion will come from you seeing Kenya in full-blown action with people who she don't like.
So if you want to have a woman-to-woman, I need to have a woman in front of me to be able to do that.
Okay, bye, Portia. Okay, bye, Ashley. And can you please leave me alone?
Really?
Yes.
You should stay here because I don't want Portia.
Now, when I saw the situation with Kenya and this girl and them meeting for the first time and Kenya asking about her ring, I did think Kenya was being shady, but honestly, I feel as though, and don't watch me scrape out my dandruff. It's time to wash my hair for sure. But I usually don't have this much dandruff, but baby, it's a lot today. Like, it's frosted flakes today. Uh, I did think that Kenya was being messy. Like, I do think that Kenya brought it up to be messy. Like, it did give a little mess, but considering you're on Real Housewives, it was probably the lightest type of mess there could be. Like I think with the OGs and stuff like that, they assume that like the new girls are used to this because they've watched the show before, or else why would you be here? And so naturally you think, okay, well, they probably are going to, they're going to understand it. They're going to figure out how the game works here and stuff like that. And it's all about a story at the end of the day. Like, the bigger your story, the bigger the check you get. So I think they think that the newbies understand this early on, and like the newbies are like, wait, hold on, how did I just get in here and start having beef with people? She doesn't even know me, da da da. Baby, it's for views. This is a show. We trying to get paid. Like, finding out that a lot of networks are just like Zeus Network is something y'all really need to get in y'all's minds. Like, Zeus Network is actually
Portia. She was ready to go toe to toe with Kenya. She just didn't realize she was meeting a different Kenya who really don't give a damn at this moment. Your go back and forth at the table was to me not an issue. Okay. She said that you said something about a pistol. When we were headed to take her home, me and Shmi were asking her, like, are you sure? And she was like, no, I heard it with my own ears. And she was,
I'll tell you what happened. So,
afraid about that.
she was afraid. I was triggered by everything that was going on in that moment.
Yeah.
That just popped off with Kenya. Plus, I'm in this environment. I'm in a lot of situations that I never put myself in.
It all could be in the moment. Like, take my heated moment, okay? My heated moment at Shamia's house. And we get to the elevator, and I'm like, I wish I had my pistol. Who you think I wanted for?
she talking about her heated moment at Shamia's house, man. Portia about to leave this show with no friends. Like, Shamia is a good friend of Portia. If I was Portia, I would get my act together. If I was Portia, I would start celebrating my friend and stuff. Because Shamia is one of those type of people that, like, you know, those situations where people will tell you, like, every time I hang out with, like, you have this one friend that you hang out with, and then you bring them around other friends, and then the friends end up liking her or him more than you. It could be that type of situation going forward. And I could see that happening because Shamia is big rich. She has the finances to create very luxury events and stuff like that. And she's like very generous with her friends and stuff. Like, even her sit downs are kind of glamorous. But other than that, also, Shamia is not a hater. So it's like, Portia, you're going to have to pull up. Like, you're going to have to show your strengths at some point. Because right now, baby, we do not see it. Your strengths are going right over everybody's head.
That was not the time for me to talk about a pistol. And I take full accountability. It just completely looks bad. I'm sorry. At no given moment.
Yeah, girl, it was bad.
She feds or something?
Anyway, it's still in the room before I do.
Hello, princess. I'm like literally like 5 minutes away. Are you ready?
Yeah. There you go. Okay, ready? Yes. Ooh. Hi. Hey, beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so excited to support my girl. I have been there for her journey. I've seen all the ups and downs. We go all the way back to when I had to ban her from the Bailey Agency.
We're looking for Jet Beauty of the Week.
There's no coochie crack.
Excuse me, I am speaking.
We got history, all right? And I couldn't be happier for my friend. Today, we're going to celebrate the Kenya Moore Hair Care Salon.
Hey, sis.
I thought you were Kenya. We're waiting for her.
Oh, I thought all this was for me. Hey, everybody, well, welcome.
Can I just say that I love that Cynthia is still in it? Do I feel like because of based off of principle, she should have had a peach this season if y'all was gonna film with her? Yes, but I also feel like maybe she didn't really want to, and I can understand that. And quite frankly, she's not a housewife anymore, so I guess. But like, when have any of the housewives really been housewives for that long? Like, shoot. The thing about being a housewife is you get divorced all the time because it's like it just those type of scenarios just be not working out for whatever reason. But
And thank y'all for coming. Yeah.
What up? What up? You already know it's your girl Portia Madrid. It's definitely going down. Kenya Moore hair spa is a major thing. I'm definitely here for it, and you definitely will catch me in one of them chairs.
This establishment is my first brick and mortar. Everything I do is motivated out of the love that I have for my daughter. I'm a boss, so I need her to know that she can be a boss too, and that she can do anything that she wants to do.
I'm all about women empowerment, and I have a lot of love for Kenya, and I'm super proud of her.
Come here, come take a picture of me. This is my third event for Kenya, and our friendship was at such a great place. So I was really happy to be able to come and support.
You're my security, right? So you need to be at the door and making sure that only people that have a pink band are admitted. Yeah! You better come here, baby.
I was not gonna miss it.
Come here, come in my.
Those flowers smell delightful.
I was like, let me do white.
Your intention.
Your intentions and new beginning.
Yes. I'm proud of you.
I'm hoping that me coming to Kenya's event and bringing these flowers, she can accept my apology. I wanted to make sure that the gesture was thoughtful.
I don't know. Flowers after telling me you gonna shoot me is not a great gesture. It gives funeral. But also, like, sis, maybe you should have saved this for another day, not her big event. I don't know. I could see why Porsche. I mean, I felt like as soon as she stepped on the scene, I felt like she was gonna get escorted off. But because that did not happen, everything else happens.
I got a card. Oh! I genuinely want to make things right.
Cheers to new beginnings. I love you, friend.
I love you.
You got this. Okay.
What would I do without you?
Listen, we ride until the wheels fall off.
fall
Till
off.
the wheels fall off. Coming up next.
So who is this hoe?
Kenya, that's
it.
far.
No, it ain't too far, bitch. She driving with me with a gun. Don't tell me it's too far. Okay, we're ready. Let's start the show.
Clearly, Kenya was really shook up by the gun thing. So I could see also that there was just no coming down from there. But anyway.
All right. Welcome. Thank you, baby.
Cynthia, I was so happy to see you, honey. When I saw you from afar, I saw this ponytail and cheeks. That ain't nobody but Cynthia's child. Sorry, baby. So you came back in town, huh?
I did. I turned my back for 5 minutes, and I heard all hell broke loose.
Okay.
I did bring Britt over and Angela the next day.
Wait a minute. You and Angela made up?
Yeah, I apologized at the dinner.
Okay, did you make up since I was gone?
Oh, no, you didn't miss that. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen yet.
No, I'm very much hot.
So how are you feeling? Like, how's everything going with the family?
Ooh, just my aunt passing, like it doesn't feel real yet.
Yeah.
So my aunt had a stroke this week. It went to life support, and they decided to pull the plug. This is my dad's sister, because my dad passed away.
Oh my God.
And yeah, so it makes me think of my dad, and losing my aunt in the midst of all of this, and just this all happening so fast and just unexpected. Like, that's something that you're not prepared for. So I kind of feel like just in a weird place.
Yeah.
I can't really put my finger on it. And then even with this Kenya situation and just, so I'm dealing with like all these things at once.
Hi, ladies.
Hello. Angela.
Wow. Let me go see the woman of the day. Woo! Amazing.
Thank you, honey.
Before it gets crazy, what happened at Angela's event?
It was a mess.
I really appreciated you reaching out to me after your dinner. You were the only one who reached out to me. Yeah, you were the only one.
You didn't deserve that. And I think I let you know that in the text message. I totally understand your.
I feel that she's very offended. And sometimes when you're very offended, you then retaliate back. And she's definitely in that mode. Hey, how are you?
Hi. Y'all look pretty. I was wondering if y'all were going to make it.
Yeah, you look pretty. How are you?
I'm feeling good.
Shocking to see you, but I'm glad.
When you see Britt, what is your first thought?
Is her wig tagged down? I tagged mine down even for her. You brought flowers? Hold on, wait, let me see. You know what? Put your flowers right here. She'll be better.
She was very hesitant, like, I don't know if I should come. And I'm like, no, she didn't invite you either.
I feel like you would have known if you were uninvited.
He just saw you here and she didn't want you here. The security would have already escorted you.
Kenya's known for putting
Y'all like, I feel like you would have known if Kenya didn't want you at this party whole time. Y'all walking her into a trap. Like Portia's like, no, I feel like Kenya finna do something. She's like, I know Kenya. It's giving retaliatory. It's giving, I'm gonna get you before you get me again. Like Portia knew what was up. And I feel like Portia tried to say something. I don't know if Portia knew ahead of hand exactly what Kenya was planning, but I do feel like Portia knew something was gonna happen. She knew something was gonna happen.
people out of her
Take your
business.
plants back. Oh, I'm just speaking from experience. Hey, y'all. The woman. Hello. How are you? I won't bite.
And why
You
Juicy
will. You
J?
will. You will. Not in my face, huh? Right.
Oh, okay, well, let me hug everybody else. We'll come back to that.
Okay. Okay, so.
I just wanted to talk to you. I mean, I feel like it's been long enough. I feel like we don't have to act like each other doesn't exist.
I agree. It's a little awkward.
Now, you ain't even been here. Shut up. But you can feel it.
Nothing's happening. Let's not be weird. Everybody knows I'm going through a divorce, okay? And he's crazy. So why would I be stupid enough to be messing with Dennis, your baby daddy? Let's just nip it in the bud right now. You can have his hot dog.
That's supposed to be like cute and like.
No, I just saying, like, it's nothing happening, and I'm not doing anything to you, and I don't want it to
I don't have- let me
continue
say something.
because it's really dumb at this point. Like, I'm not gonna do fake interaction or
When you're
fake
done, let me know.
problems.
Are you done?
I'm done. Well, I want to hear you say whatever you feel.
Portia's face when she asked, "Are you done?" was iconic. Her eyes dead, baby. She did not, from the very jump and stuff. She knew you was coming into this to start, and she was not. She was not here for it. Like we call that whole interaction a flop. Moving on.
I see you. I got you. Checked it, and I'm on to the next.
Woo! Say, oh, hey!
Excuse me, baby.
I want to have a conversation with her.
Kenya, I just wanted to apologize and just give you these.
Honey, hi.
Listen,
How
I just wanted to say I'm
What
sorry.
are y'all talking about?
That's cool. You can ignore me. Well, I'm going to leave these flowers here. Have a great
Yeah, I
day.
need to get everybody's attention. I need to get everybody's
Okay,
attention.
baby. I got to leave.
I need to get everybody's attention,
It
please.
was so good seeing you guys.
I need everybody's attention, please. I want to tell you guys I'm so happy that you guys came. This has been a labor of love for me. I have built this salon for my daughter, and I'm really proud of where I am. And I get people trying to bring me down for no reason. And I'm actually really sick of it.
Yeah.
it was at that moment that like everybody knew that something was gonna go down. Like it was at that moment that everybody was like, her speech just got too specific, honestly, especially for it to be for her business. I was very, very gagged by it. Drew's like,
I just wanted to apologize.
I know that was rude, but I'm glad
I did my part. I wanted to come in peace.
You did.
I extended the olive branch, and if she wants to ignore, that's fine.
You did.
Yeah, but I hope she reads my card. It was very thoughtful.
It was good.
Hopefully she'll read it, and
Okay.
I get situations like the other night where we were at a dinner and there was a person looking for a moment and she came for me. Surprises. And this person who just came here with these fake flowers, somebody take these and just get it on out of here. Give them somebody homeless outside.
not give them to somebody homeless.
The first one, where is this going?
My good private investigators found some more evidence for me. So yeah, she used to be a video hoe. Yeah, she was a trap hoe video hoe. Okay?
Kenya, my girl, like what is happening? We are going down a rabbit hole.
I've been in some videos, but I was a leading lady. I was making stacks for an appearance.
Everybody been a hoe in their day. She been a hoe too. Come on now. I mean, here
She said, everybody been a hoe in their day. You been a hoe too. Okay, period. Period. Don't say it too loud, though.
you are with this beautiful salon. We're here to celebrate you. Why the are we discussing Britt at your grand opening? Bitch, we getting the out of here, hoe. Oh, is it?
It's like Britt knew when it was time to leave. She left right before the mess kicked off. And I feel like if she had stayed for it, it probably would have been more traumatizing for her. So God worked in her favor and was like, get out of there. Get the hell out of there. Because what the hell? Like, it was
That time, I'm not going to allow her to disrespect my friend. I can't deal with that.
Then they kept sending me information. That's some nasty work.
Ain't nobody trying to see this girl sucking nobody's dick. That is just so crazy.
Where did Kenya get this from? And why?
Baby, the scenes were so graphic. The PowerPoint slideshow and the big cute card that she had was so graphic that they didn't even show it. And you know what? I was a little bit upset because I don't know what specifically to be mad at Kenya about because I didn't see the photos, but I'm glad that they didn't air it because ethically it really doesn't make sense to air something graphic that is demeaning one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta women, like, or any woman, or any Black woman, period. So it's like, it made sense. But I didn't, like, I feel like if I had been there, or like if the photos had leaked, I would have had more of a reaction. But
Are we seeing it and why is it blown up?
You can say, oh, I've seen pictures of you. I got receipts. But to show it, I could not believe my eyes.
Yeah, that's a far. No, it ain't too far, bitch. She threatened me with a gun. Don't tell me it's too far.
I am mortified.
Come on now. This is too much.
I did not want to stand there and
Portia knew that this was going to be a PR nightmare. Portia knew she could smell the PR nightmare. She's like, you know what? I can't be a part of this because I can't be a part of this. And I respect her for it because I would have left too. Because like literally, this is messy for no good reason, and it's honestly too much mess for me. Like, because you're not gonna be showing my nudes at a party, but like, you're going to jail.
and seem like I was in agreement of anything. I don't support this.
Who is trying to take food out of my daughter's mouth? That's what this is about. So thank you very much for supporting me. Now I know who I can trust. Don't come for me. Thank you.
All right.
Oh. What's lower than hell? What's worse than hell?
She had a whole bunch
Whatever
of
it
amen
is,
people.
that's where we at now.
How do you feel about that? I didn't like that.
That was a lot.
It's too far.
I know it's like, okay, tit for tat sometime in this group. I know. You go low, I go lower. But this is too much.
I feel bad because I told Britt maybe she should show some support. I'm flabbergasted. What Kenya did was was very distasteful. It was uncalled for, and it was hurtful. I sympathize with Bria. I empathize with her because I can only imagine the pain that it may cause anyone who's exposed that way.
But even whatever the turn events were going to be, you would never do something like that in the public, at your event, for other people. This was Kenya's big day. This is many, many years of blood, sweat, and tears, many years of effort to come to this moment. And I feel like she literally threw it away.
I'm just going to say this really quick and then I have to go. I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. I'm getting to know Brett, but I know you. I really hate that you let that end this way. I think you're bigger than this, and I think you're better.
I am.
I love you.
Well, listen, I'm glad everybody
we will
came,
talk.
and I love you.
Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
love you. I'll call you later.
Thank you very much.
Child, Cynthia was like, yeah, nah, I gotta go. I love you. I support you. You fucked up, but I support you. Love you, girl. We'll see how this all turns out at the end. We'll touch base. Respected. All in all, I thought that this season was really, really juicy, and we're only on episode 5. So yeah, it's getting really juicy. I do feel like if Kenya got kicked off the show, Britt should have got kicked off the show too, because threatening to shoot someone is literally insane. Like, it's no way we're promoting violence and pornography at the same time. Like, you can't be Zeus Network if you're gonna do this, Bravo. Like, if you're gonna do this, Bravo, you might as well be Zeus Network, because somebody getting threatened with gun violence is, if I was Kenya, it would be not something I would stand for either, but I wouldn't do that. I would just press charges. But anyway, guys, bye. Thank you for joining me for this review. Love you guys. I will be back soon.